Okay, so Luigi goes to, sleep. And, he's in bed. And he's like, I am sleeping. And, Mario enters the room. And he's like, Luigi! Do you want to cuddle? And, Luigi says, yes. And, so they're cuddling. And, Mario toots the bed. Mario toots the bed, and Luigi says, oh. 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 Oh, gosh. And then Mario says, I'm sorry, Luigi. And he leaves. And then Luigi wakes up in the morning, and he goes into the living room and finds out Mario's dead. It's Mario's head is on the floor, and Luigi's like, oh! Who did this? And, so he picks up the head and he puts it in his purse, and, he goes to Princess Peach's, place, and he's like, Peach! Mario's dead! Peach is like, oh. Oh, no, she says. And she's like, I will be right back. And then she goes into her, bloody knife room. And she begins throwing away all of her bloody knives. And, Luigi walks in, and he's like, oh, you've bought new bloody knives since the last time I was here. And she's like, yeah. And then Luigi decides to go tell Yoshi about Mario dying. So he goes to Yoshi. And then Luigi goes to Daisy's house. And, Daisy's not home. So, he says, I guess I'll have to come back another day. She must be out now. So, Luigi goes back to Yoshi's house, and Yoshi says, are you back to talk about Mario? Luigi's like, I didn't tell you about Mario dying, and Yoshi's like, yeah, you did. And then Luigi goes to, I don't know what other Mario characters there are. That's like all of them. That's every Mario character. Oh, Luigi goes to a goddamn Goomba's house. Says Mario's dead. Goomba's like, well, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have an end goal here. So Luigi goes to Toad's house, and Toad says, I killed Mario! And Luigi's like, oh, wow, that's resolved then. And, Luigi calls the police. And the police get to Todd's house, and Todd says, LOL, I was joking. And the police are like, we can't take him to prison, Luigi. He was joking. He was doing a goof. He was doing a gaffe. And Luigi's like, yeah, you're right. And then, Luigi goes back to Daisy's house. And they find Luigi taking a fat dump in the bathroom while Daisy's just laying there dead. And they're like, Luigi, you did it! And so they handcuff him, and they take him to a mushroom prison. And, Luigi spends about 25 years there. I won't go into details because I don't want to bore you. He goes to, Toad's house again. And, Toad died of old age. Toad's only lived, like, 20 years. Then he goes to Pink Gold Peach's house. And they make out for a little bit. And then Luigi notices that he's been getting followed by Wario and Waluigi. And they're like, I bet he doesn't know that we're the killers the whole time. And Luigi's like, oh, why would you do that? And Wario and Waluigi say, somebody hired us. And Luigi's like, it was Bowser, wasn't it? And they're like, no, it was Metal Mario. And then Metal Mario comes out, and he's like, I had to become the 10th president of the United States, so I had to kill Mario, and I had to kill Daisy too because I felt like it. And Metal Mario I forgot how to spin jump. Metal Mario then punches Luigi in the throat. And Luigi goes... He throws them into a volcano. They don't die, but they're stuck inside of it now. It's not an active volcano. And then Luigi's like, I will have my revenge, President Metal Mario. And Metal Mario, who was recently elected the 10th president, says, 20 years ago he got elected, he says, how? And Luigi says, I will shoot you. And Luigi pulls out a, one of those tiny little German pistols that got, like, the tiny little thing at the end. He goes, boop, boop, boop. I had to stop him because he was gonna prescribe us both cancer. And I didn't want you to die, brother. And Luigi says, oh, brother, why'd you kill Daisy? Mario said LOL and then died. Luigi said, well, it's as simple as that. And then the credits. That's the credits, and then they exploded. And then there's an after credit scene of Wario and Waluigi, and they're in the volcano. And they look at each other, and they say, volcano.